trip to Home Depot, and we're gonna visit the property today. I'm gonna see if I can move around some dirt. Doesn't that sound so exciting? No, it doesn't sound exciting, Booty? Well, sorry, Bubba. Mommy's gonna try to make a driveway. That's what we're gonna try to do today, baby. Oh, I think I turned the wrong way. Dang it. So today, just now coming from Home Depot. I didn't really want to record that. Just picking up a rake and some vine clippers, and I charged all my stuff to help me cut down some little pieces of vine trees, because these little prickly things are something serious. Like, so I at least wanted to make a little pathway to not get scratched, and the amount of scratches on the side of my car was ridiculous. So I'm gonna try to see if I can just clip a little bit of those trees. I'm not trying to do too much that's not on my property, because it's pointless to be just cutting other stuff that's not mine. So I'm just gonna cut that little slither of a road to get through. And yeah, I'm gonna try to do that while it's nice and sunny outside. Alright guys, we are on our way to the property. It's a really great sunny day today. Beautiful mountain views as per usual. I went ahead and brought lunch. I'm gonna see if I can cook some food while we're out on the property. I brought my daughter's ball. She's taking a nap right now, but we're gonna try to get a little bit of stuff done. Not too much. I'm just trying to get a pathway going. Like, I'm gonna cut some of these little vines down, and just trying to make, area where I can eventually drive through. But I'm also gonna do a more extensive walk through the property with y'all and let y'all see what's going on and how rough of a terrain it's gonna be for you, girl. But it's okay. We're not gonna build everything overnight, but we're just gonna, build up the landscape and see what's going on. But I did buy a shovel last video, and this time around I went ahead and got a rake so I can see these heavy rocks around. And then oh yeah, the vine clippers. That's what I was like. I picked up some straps that I'm eventually gonna use to like strap stuff to my car, and if I just need to pick up any materials or anything, I just already have those on hand, and they were a good price at Home Depot. All right, we'll see you at the property here in a minute. You guys, I just had to cut a little bit of this bush so I can clear out my pathway. But look at these thorns, man. They're huge. That's why I'm like, how this thing is dangerous out here. And I brought me a little thread to lead me to the way. And yes, it's definitely but I brought my vine cutters today and a rake. I'm trying to make it do that. Alright guys, just after. So this is where the road ends, and a driveway would need to be built all the way from here. Oop. See? I gotta wear the proper shoes out here. Down to here. To up here. Now, people who have these excavators and shit, I'm sure that they can do that, but Woo, baby. It's a little walk. And then just here on back. The pictures really do not do any justice on how much I'm gonna have to do. But I believe it is possible. I don't know what the fuck I thought I was gonna come out here and do with the rake. No, but for real. So right here would be like a dip in the road. Like all this would need to be fucking plowed down, flattened out, all that good shit. But these trees, baby, these motherfuckers is horrible, like so annoying. I just wanted to give you guys a more detailed video out here. Just know Arizona has a lot of effing rocks. So now, like, we're officially on my property. Like, this is my property. And it goes all the way back. And it's a lot to do. I'm just gonna pay somebody because this whole driveway situation is stressing me out. And I'll probably have to sell my camper. I don't know. Probably will, because it's better to just build something on site. And you would think that they would have a little more flatness. No, lies. Nobody's out here. And then there's this big dip, which I feel like you could probably just build a road. Like a little bridge or something. Yeah, but they're probably gonna charge me like 10 grand for that. Ain't gonna happen. I was gonna cook out here, but my feet are burning. I was stepping every piece of the way, cutting down little trees and stuff to see if I could make a clear pathway, which I did. I ain't gonna scratch on my car, but it gets more flatter out there, right there. About right here, hopefully you just wipe something out, but I don't know. It's like endless thinking. So many trees, so much nature, so much you gotta do. I'm hungry though. Look at these mountains. It's a little windy on the whatchamacallit. I tried to put my headphones on. But yeah, guys, I would work further, but I don't want to be leaving my baby in the car. She's taking a nap, and it's not too far from me. But maybe I venture. See, I'm already getting poked by a snap. I venture past the dip, the crater, and see, like, it gets a little bit smoother over there. But baby, this creek, I need to build a bridge. All these obstacles, what am I gonna do? Stressing me out. That's what happens when you get raw land, people. Like, it's a lot of shit to freaking clear. But that's why you pay people, okay? That's why you pay people. But I'm hungry. Let me see. If this chicken thawed out, we about to camp right here on the ledge. Maybe next time I'll walk over there some more, maybe really do some stuff. On Mondays I'm off, my daughter goes to daycare, so maybe I could do it that day and we can go together, guys. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to go past an acre. We'll see if we can make it that far. Y'all know I'm scared. I don't want to get bit by no snakes. I think they're hibernating though. And let's see how the quality on this voice is. I have a microphone, but we'll see. So yeah. Do you guys think this is gonna be super, super hard? Or with the right tools and the right machinery, we can get it done. Well, I thought that was a these trees. Yeah, this drive up is gonna be bullshit. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't just start off with flat plains. Like Arizona's rocky as hell, there's hella rocks everywhere, and everything's on hills. So miles and miles of trees and nothing.